The Nokia 7.1, first look and hands-on after this nostalgia. Welcome everyone, I'm Zilla and I was lucky enough to attend the HMD Nokia 7.1 launch, so I can give you my first impressions of Nokia's latest mid-range device which replaces the 6.1. Let's start off with the build. It is constructed from a nice flat aluminium frame which is chamfered to give you a seamless blend of matte with a hint of bling. This is sandwiched between two panes of glass which Nokia told me comprise of Gorilla Glass 3 for the screen and a hardened glass around the back. It does look more expensive than the price would suggest, but more on that later. There is no mistaking that distinct Nokia look that we have come to recognize in recent years. Weighing in at a mere 160 grams, the 7.1 doesn't feel bulky when using it, and in fact feels very manageable and easy to get around the phone. The power button and volume rocker are placed perfectly on the right side, and similarly the fingerprint sensor on the back of the 7.1 is comfortable to reach and works very well. The Nokia 7.1 has a 3.5mm headphone jack up top, so thank you Nokia for not following the herd. And of course there is a mono speaker which can be found traditionally on the bottom of the phone. Next to that we have a USB Type-C charging port with support for fast charging capable of delivering 50% charge in just 30 minutes. While we are talking about the charging port, let's touch on the battery. Yes, we have a 3060 mAh battery, which on paper doesn't sound like much admittedly. However, when you couple it with the Snapdragon 636 chipset, all-day battery life shouldn't be an issue, as it is a lot more efficient than the Snapdragon 625 it replaces. The Nokia 7.1 also has 3GB of RAM with 32GB of onboard storage, or there is also a 4GB variant with 64GB of storage also available depending on your region, and both variants can be expanded via an SD card. The Nokia 7.1 boasts a 5.84-inch Full HD Plus display which includes HMD's new Pure Display technology. This was created from a partnership with Pixelworks and is said to enhance your viewing experience. Yes, we have a notch, and yes, it is a 19:9 aspect ratio. So what, I hear you cry? Well, the kicker here is the screen has HDR10 support, meaning you will get a color accurate and smooth video experience which can take advantages of services like Netflix. The screen will automatically adjust brightness and contrast to suit the ambient lighting conditions, and will also upscale Sdr content to HDR in real time, resulting in expanded dynamic range, increased brightness and enhanced colors. Of course, no review would be complete without talking about the ZEISS Optics. On the back we have a dual sensor array comprising of a 12MP f1.8 camera, complemented with a 5MP f2.4 depth sensor, and around the front we have the 8MP f2.0 selfie camera. The camera app here is far from stock Android. There are various different modes available, the most exciting of which is the Boothy mode, where you can take dual snapshots using the front and rear cameras at the same time. There is also a Pro mode available which lets you manually adjust settings, such as iOS for example. And of course we have the live bokeh mode, which allows you to adjust the blur intensity before taking your photo. And finally, the software. The Nokia 7.1 is an Android One device, which means you are getting a stock software experience, and a bonus is that you won't have to deal with bloatware from networks or third-party apps. It is running Oreo out the box, but will be getting Pi by the end of November, and being an Android One device also guarantees software updates for 2 years and security patches for 3. The Nokia 7.1 will go on pre-order on the 5th of October across Europe, starting at €319. and in the UK will go on sale from the 17th of October and will retail for £299 from the likes of Carphone Warehouse and EE. It will be available to pre-order in the States from the 5th of October for $349 in gloss midnight blue and gloss steel, and can be picked up from Amazon, Best Buy and B&H. Check the description for links. That was my first look and review of the Nokia 7.1. What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, share this video on your social media, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and bell icon so you don't miss out the many more videos I will be releasing about the Nokia 7.1. Until next time, I'm TechZilla saying take care and peace.